For this one, I've picked this. I found it's really similar. Maybe it might be a slightly different color, but the size is right. It's not exactly the same, but I think it works just fine. So for this garment, I already have my needle threaded, and we're gonna use also double threading, and not very heavy because our fabric here is viscose cotton, so it's quite light. So now what we're going to do is that we have a 2-hole button, so we're gonna place it right where we see the old holes from the stitching. That helps, and if we don't, we try to measure with the others. So we hold it with our hand just like the one before because we want it to be strong, and for this we should always hold it in place where we want it to stay. We go from the back, crossing the hole to the front and pulling, and my knot will stop the needle from coming all the way here, and then through the other hole we go back again. We repeat this a couple of times until we feel it's strong. I did it 3 times. I think it's enough now. If I look at the others, they have similar amount of thread. So now, just like the one before, we want to go from the back, and we don't want to go through the hole, but we want to come between the fabric and the button. And now we are in the front of the fabric, and we want to cross all our stitching over. This might require a little bit of strength or thumb to sew. And what we want to do is that we want to lock it so it's strong and long lasting. And for this, we want to take our loop before passing the needle through, and we want to pass the needle inside this loop. It's like we're gonna roll the needle so she's in.